Hello everyone and welcome to a follow-up video in regards to your favorite superhero, Superman. Well, a superhero.
Yeah, you can't say
superhero
That's
called
stupid.
Superman. If you didn't watch our first video, you do not have to watch it in order to enjoy this one.
But you should.
Yeah, but you should. But in this one, what we're going to be doing is talking about what we feel.
No. We
What?
are talking about the homework you set for me
Yes.
that you lied about and said it was going to be fun.
Yes, true. But if you didn't watch it, you can still watch this one because we're just going to talk
Stop
about some
confusing
Superman
them.
books.
You're saying stuff that doesn't
my
matter.
God, it
Shut
does
up
matter.
and let's talk about the Superman books I read. So I am going to put these in order of least liked to most liked.
Last episode, I told Remy, who does not like Superman, four books that I think he should read in order to enjoy
read
the
them all.
character.
Read them
And he
all.
actually read them all. I'm shocked.
Do I get a Ribbit Reader Award?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Reading in bed is terrific.
Okay.
Did you read them in bed?
Yeah, some.
What about in the toilet?
Yeah. Maybe a few pages of some. Not
Yeah,
the
thanks.
whole.
Thank you for reading my books in your toilet.
Well, you shit anyway.
Well, we all do. What kind
Yeah.
of dumb thing is that to say?
No one lied.
So you're
You
going
all do
to
it.
tell us, okay, at the end of the episode, you're going to tell us whether you like Superman now.
I can cut.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if I can guess. Okay, but for now, let's just go through from lowest to highest what you like in Superman.
All right, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this? My least like is All-Star Superman.
What the? Are you serious?
I did not like this book at all.
Why? Why?
Way too much stuff happening, and it just was a stupid idea.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm going to get hate for this, and everyone's been drinking their haterade. So he's going to die because he got exposed to too much sunman.
Slip, slop, slap, kids. It can happen in humans as well. Slip, slop, slap.
Yep, and look at Lex Luthor's head. Apologies to all the bald people.
Yep.
So yeah, he's got, how long is it again? I can't remember.
I thought it was a year.
So he sets up everything for when he dies, and it's just a big lead up, and I didn't like it.
Okay.
Like, I'll skim through and I'll explain bits that I didn't like. So, like, I just felt like there was like the whole Lex Luthor thing, and he was supposed to be killed.
Yep.
And yeah, that annoyed me. It was just really silly. And yeah, it's just a whole lot of nonsense.
Okay.
It's a book of nonsense.
All
This
right,
is
okay.
a book
Look,
of nonsense.
Grant Morrison can be very hit and miss.
I think that's why, because
Yep.
he's just so, no, I won't. No,
Quirky.
he's just crazy. And I feel like it was just all over the shop. I will say the art's good. Mr.
Okay.
Quietly was very good. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
All right.
This is my opinion. It's not gospel. It's not.
That's
yeah, like-
very interesting. I said last video that the first time I read it, I didn't like it. So I'm actually not that surprised that you didn't like it on your first time reading it.
forced.
One question I have for you though. Last video, you said one of the reasons you don't like Superman is that how can people not figure out that he's Clark Kent?
Oh.
I thought this addressed it quite well.
No,
That
okay.
didn't help. So,
See, just like that whole theory falls down.
so
It
in
is
this,
terrible.
Frank Quietly does a really good job of showing the difference between Superman and Clark Kent
Oh, so much. Like
by
the
his
glasses
posture
off.
and how he acts and all his mannerisms. Do a really
Yeah.
good job of, and so you still don't think they do a good job of separating
It's so
Superman and Clark
easy.
Kent?
He's wearing glasses.
But
That's
he's a
it.
nitwit.
And then, he just happens to disappear when Superman's around, but no one figures it out. It's not rocket science. Like it's it's
But
just
the way
frustrating.
I
get what you're saying. He tried, but it's still useless.
and you still didn't like it.
No, I said it's an absolute book of silliness. Next one.
Oh, what is it going to be?
This is a bit of a tie between Red Sun and Death of Superman. I'm going to say, I'm going to put Red Sun third because
I'm so happy right now.
it's an Elseworlds title, and it's fine. It's a bit dated, and there are things that you shouldn't say in this book now that you're not allowed to say.
Yes, that's
But
true.
this one's quite a simple story, really. It's as if Superman was not born, but found in Russia, and then brought up Russian. He helps Stalin. Then the USA starts falling apart. Lex Luthor fixes it. At the end, it's a bit of a trick where we think Superman gets killed in the fight with Lex Luthor, but he doesn't, and he comes back as a sort of secret, like it's just a cameo at the end. and Lois doesn't recognize him, but everything's different. So Lois is with Lex.
Yep.
It's totally, Superman's even got a Russian costume on.
Yep.
And yeah, I thought it was fine. Like it's, yeah.
So it can be quite controversial that I recommend this one to Superman beginners. Do you see now why I do it, now that you read it?
You're not really. If you want standard Superman, this would actually confuse someone because then they'd be like, oh wait, so he's from Russia. So you've actually thrown a big spanner in people's brains.
Yeah,
and you shouldn't do
look,
that.
I
think you should apologise to anyone
No way.
that you
because
recommended
it's intentional.
this to.
There's a lot of people out there like you who do not like the whole idea of Superman.
Well,
to
this
me,
wouldn't help.
Well, that's where I kind of disagree because I feel that while where he lands and a lot of his origin in this is completely different, where he ends up is very much Superman. So as much as he lays the groundwork in not being Superman, we
Not
end
really,
up there.
because the whole time he won't fight and he won't take over because everyone else is successful except for America, and he won't take over them and fight because I'm a good guy. But
Hello.
yeah, but that's the whole time he was like that. It doesn't change.
Yeah. So in other words, he is
So
still
he was
in
the
essence
same. So it's
Superman.
the same garbage.
So you do know the origin of Superman.
Yeah, that he's an alien and lands on Earth. So
As-
first normal, usually it's Smallville, but in this it's Russiaville.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
And what age does he land?
I think he's like a kid.
Or a baby?
No, yeah, baby. Sorry, yeah, baby.
Okay. So in the regular universe, he's raised completely on American values.
By the on a farm.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that in a second.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good idea. Why?
Yes.
I'm so happy that you've picked this as number 2.
How do you know?
Because you said it's a tie between that one and Superman. For number
I
2
did
and
too,
3.
I totally
You
forgot.
Dumbo.
Oh, okay. You can't say that on television. So this one only gets to be number 2 because it was ahead of its time. I get the hype, but it's still stupid. So the thing I don't like is, first off, why is Doomsday, the guy from Trailer Park Boys, green bastard? Because he's literally dressed in that crap costume. It is the worst costume
Pretty sure
ever.
this came first. So the
I
guys
know,
from...
but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
it is such a crap costume. But yeah, it's literally about how Superman sucks.
It's not.
Yeah, because he can't even beat things. He just gets beaten to crap, and then he ends up dying, and he's pathetic.
Because there's finally a villain that's strong enough to beat him. And I think
it took him ages.
So the
and
story in this one is
it's literally Doomsday rocks up, which I'm guessing you know more if you read the previous issues.
No.
Really?
Literally that
That
he just punches himself out of the ground
that
and
is
he's there.
so stupid. But did they ever tell people where he came from?
Unfortunately, they did, and it is a
Oh,
horrible,
so they
awful
is that
story.
like
They
a
ruined
thing
it.
they tried to come back to?
To me, Doomsday worked in this because, much like Wolverine, we don't need to know his origin, and we shouldn't know his origin, and it works. He's just a mindless killing machine.
Like he just comes out of nowhere, then starts going, and then the ending is like trying to be all dramatic through the lens of that little Jimmy.
You don't think
idiot.
it worked?
It was fine. Like, I think if you were there at the time, sure.
You mean like in...
No, like when it was coming out
Yep.
in single issues, sure. But now, garbage.
No, I'm pushing back a little bit because you still picked it as your second book, so
because
it still
they
works.
don't have many choices. They're all not great. If I'm okay, this is it. I'm saying I don't like Superman. This did not change a thing. I'm sorry, but he sucks. And this is
Okay.
why, because all
Alright.
these stories are just garbage. It's like, oh no, Green Man with spikes. Like, no.
But did you enjoy the fight? Was it a good fight?
No, it dragged on too long.
Really?
Yeah, and it's just...
How he's just jumping across the country, just
yeah.
destroying everything in its path?
Like, that was fine, and I don't know.
And how he like kills like a lot of the Justice
Like
League,
I
and it's
said,
just-
it's fine for when it came out, not for me. And the art is okay.
Do you like how in that last issue where he actually dies?
Oh, the stupid spread out thing? No.
Well, every single page is a like one panel.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone knows that cover, and now I do, and it didn't change me, so it's fine.
All right. So the number 1 book
So number 1 is For All Seasons, and you know what? Because it was actually just normal, and it was way more tame, and it was more...
I'm so happy the dad comic got him.
No,
You're getting old, mate.
His face sucks in this, whoever drew his face.
It's Tim Sale.
Yeah,
You cannot say
he
that.
looks so funny.
You can't.
Look at him! He's like, you can't even do it. He looks like, yeah. This is just a simple, except Lex Luthor's weird looking in this.
Okay, well, I'll tell you in a second.
like
You
a-
tell the story. What's it
Looks like
about?
a turnip. Him growing up, and it's through all the seasons.
So it's pretty much Superman Year One.
But
as
it's
Superman.
But yeah, and they use the seasons as different change points. So it's quite
Yeah.
short. There's only like obviously there's 4 seasons, and then
Four.
because in
seasons,
winter, what
one
happens again?
day.
I forget. There's a lot of him in Smallville, and he visits his childhood friend, and she's grown up.
Yep.
That's right.
Lana.
Yeah.
Lana Lang. It's nice.
not
It's a
as-
nice story.
Yeah, but it's just not as silly, and there's not as
Yes.
much like crazy fighting. Like there is, but it's just I don't know. I thought it was easier to follow, and I enjoyed it more. But you could replace Superman with anyone, and it'd be a good story. So it's not anything to do
No,
with
you
Superman.
can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. That's such a dumb thing to say. You replace it. So you reckon you could have that exact same story with Batman in it?
Yeah. Just don't shoot
It
his
wouldn't
parents.
work that way.
Yeah, they could live on a farm, and Batman like plows and like
Oh my god.
the not like the Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel now about going forward with Superman?
Oh, I don't care. I don't want to. Nothing changed.
Nothing.
That's if you want to.
Not even.
ask,
Okay. There's a scale.
The only thing that helped is
Yeah.
that now I'll be able to tell people what to read.
Will you recommend these ones?
Well, I have to because I know, but it's with disdain. Like I just don't like him. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
I apologise
No,
to the community.
Don't apologise.
I tried, and I know a lot of you people will. I'll probably get hate
No,
mail.
you
I'll
did
get
what we asked you to do.
firebombed, There'll be all kinds of problems.
There isn't a
but
law
I'm
that
being
you have.
honest.
No, it's fine. You did what you were supposed to do. Thank you very much. I'm shocked you did it. Maybe.
And like I said, there's no bad stories. They're all good. Superman didn't work for me, and that's the outcome.
All right, let us know in the comments if you'd like Remy to do an episode like this with me and vampires.
Vampires.
Because I can't. If
That doesn't worry me. So
if
you
you
cared
feel-
that I didn't like Superman? I don't care that you don't like vampires.
If you feel as strongly as I do about vampires and you
Vampires?
do, shut up.
Do you care about vampires?
As Superman. I get it. Because I just can't stand them. So
I know, but what's funny is you look like a vampire, whereas I
why
don't
do
look
I
like
look like a
Superman.
vampire?
Look at you.
Shut-
You're pale. You've got the hair.
All
you've
right.
got-
Well, thank you for this. Thank you for joining us. If you want to read some Superman before the movie comes out,
Should
I would
we-
still highly recommend these ones.
Yeah, that one especially. Should we have an email like down here for people that want to send hate mail to me?
Yeah, look, just in the comments. So look, I still, at the end of the day,
There he is.
agree that you should read all these. Fair enough. Thank you. All right, guys. Goodbye. Until we...
Well, hopefully you see me again. I might make it to the next video, but
You'll be fine. Okay. Goodbye.